right, shalom. I want to start out giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Harakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. All right. We have two famines approaching. All right. Famine of the word and an actual famine because of the lack of bread or the lack of food as you know it. All right. And you can see all these things coming down the pipeline very soon. Okay. Very quickly. Okay. You know, you just had, you got different food shortages out there that's happening all across the globe due to this COVID-19 pandemic, which was all set up and created by Esau Edom, to actually usher in more of his agenda, right? And with that being done, he's crushing the food, the food supply chains, okay? Crushing it, you know? It's to the point where now you see Wendy's taking certain burgers off the menu because they don't have it, okay? They can't even get it to them. You see, because that bridge right there is now, the bridge is knocked out, as farmers are saying, right? McDonald's, they're taking certain things off their menu. You see, why? Due to the meat and the food shortages, okay? And it's going to continue on down the line with the rest of the different things you see. Hey, even certain your local stores and Walmarts and things like that, guess what? A lot of them are not getting, you know, enough items, or they're not getting items at all until maybe another month or two when things start to open back up. So these famines are approaching. All right, I just went to the meat market, and I go to the meat market maybe every 2-3 weeks or whenever I need meat, and I used to go real early, you know, but now they're doing a 3 customer, you know, 3 at a time, 4 at a time type of limit. You see? So but I went out there maybe 10 minutes early, you know, as I usually do on a regular day, even before this thing takes place. You might see 1 or 2 people out there, maybe. Now what? 30, 40 people out there waiting in line. You see, for food. You see? But these people wasn't out there ever before. When I used to go in there, I used to be in and out quick. Within there, longest I might have had to wait, it was maybe 15 minutes one time. Now, you got to wait almost an hour if you don't get there on time. An hour, even more, just to go get some food. You see? So this thing is happening, man. And then the famine of the words coming. You see? We ain't going to be on YouTube too long where you're going to be able to get access to this word day and night. We ain't going to be out there on the highways and byways for you to just come down and get this word, because martial law is going to be taking place, and the minute of the Lord ain't going to be out there. You see? So there's going to be different various things on how Esau's even going to come down on us, even dealing with the famine of the word, so people can't get fed. You see? So that's why the time is to get fed now. You see? Get this word now. Okay? It's the book of Jeremiah 15, verse 1, verse 2, it says, "And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee," let's start at verse 1. Jeremiah 15:1, "Then said the Lord unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind could not be toward this people. Cast them out of my sight, and let them go forth." Right? Check this out. "And say, it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go? Whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord, such as for death to death, and such as are for the sword to the sword, and such as for the famine to the famine, and such as for the captivity to the captivity." You see? And this is for all you rebellious Israelites out there that don't want to take heed into this word, right? That don't want to abide by the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, that don't want to subject yourselves to the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, but y'all want to establish yourselves with your own righteousness, your own ways. You see? But guess what? That's why the Lord is going to fill you with the devices, you know, that you're stuck upon, right? Let's go into another famine scripture. And I ain't gonna make this long. Just wanted to speak on it through the Spirit, you know. Hey, because these famines are approaching. You see? These famines are approaching. Let's see. It's locked here because I'm also in transit too. All right, let's use this one. Let's go to the book of Jeremiah 44, verse 13. It says, let's start at, I guess we can start at 12. It says, 13 is all right. It says, for I will punish them that dwell in the land of Egypt as I have punished Jerusalem, right? By the sword, by famine, and by pestilence, right? But I'm equating this with the modern day Egypt, though, at this time, you know? I'm equating it with the modern day Egypt at this time, you see? So all you people that's dwelling in the land of Egypt as of now, all right, which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt, which we know is America, Babylon the Great, the Lord's going to punish you with these different things, man. He's going to punish you with a sword of destruction. All you 2/3, all you heathen, right? Donna, because you a heathen. You going to get punished by the sword of the Lord. You see? And we punishing you heathens now with this word, man. You see? And because his word is sharp as a two-edged sword. Okay? His word is sharp as a two-edged sword. That's why you heathens, and also you rebellious jakes that cleave on to these heathen. Y'all be hurt by the word because y'all be so cut. Because y'all, some of y'all know y'all Israelites, right? Even speaking on y'all too. Y'all want these heathens to be saved, man. I mean, I don't get it. Y'all want these heathens to be saved, but y'all be cut by the word when we start pulling all these precepts to show you heathens can't be saved. You see? Ain't no salvation for no heathen. No actual heathen. Okay? The heathens can't get this word. Right? But they can get this work from this word. Okay? So that's the point on that. Let's go to more importantly, right? As I was speaking on the book of Amos. 8 verse 11. And it says what? Behold, the days will come, saith the Lord God, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. You see? So it's going to come upon a time where you ain't going to be able to hear this beautiful, precious word of the Lord. You ain't going to be able to hear this new song. You see? Why? Because the Lord is going to take it away from your ears. That's why. And what does the scripture say? So then faith cometh by hearing the word, man. You see? Our faith gets built up by hearing the word, believing in these scriptures. You see? Verse 11 again, it says, behold, the days come, saith the Lord God, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor for thirst of water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. So, you know, it's just letting you know that the Lord is speaking of that a famine is coming of hearing the word. But also there will be a famine coming of a lack of bread. You see? Because these is one of the judgments that's going to come upon Egypt, America, Babylon the Great. But verse 12 is dealing with the famine of the word. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. And they shall run to and fro. They shall what? They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord and shall not find it. You see? All you people out there that was talking mess, okay? When y'all gonna start to see some of these things, when y'all start to see some of these things come to pass, y'all gonna say, yup, them men of the Lord, the prophets, they were speaking the truth. They was talking about the famine. They was talking about race wars. They was talking about World War III. They was talking about the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip. They was talking about these things. Some people are gonna be even say, they was talking about that 20, 30 years ago. And now we see it. But we didn't believe it back then. But guess what? We're gonna have one of those, it's gonna be one of those things where, well, it's here now. We told you so. You see? But the point is, get this word now, because shortly you ain't gonna be able to find this word. You see? You ain't gonna be able to find it. So get this word. But just wanted to speak through the spirit, you know, 2 famines are coming upon this land, man. Coming upon this world. So with that, until next time, I want to say shalom.